Hello. Yes, climbing.
I bet we're the only kids in Boxwood Terrace who are watching an alien pet walk up and down the side of a garage.
I'm gonna go with probably.
Sunspot is practicing. He needs to climb one more mountain to be in the Space Summit Society and get a badge.
What mountain does Sunspot have to hike up?
It's called Mount Sharp.
Wait, Jet, Mount Sharp is on Mars.
It is indeed. Sunspot has climbed many mountain peaks on many mountainous planets.
Wow, that's just like the classic Commander Crescent comic volume 53. Looking sharp.
He says his Mount Sharp climb is tomorrow. Mom's gonna fly him up to Mars. Anyone want to go for a practice hike with him today?
Yeah!
Hello. Get down. Ow.
What's so hard about hiking? You just walk uphill, then downhill.
Well, for a longer hike, you need a plan and supplies. Oh, and a map.
I totally agree. After any hike, I could sure use a nap.
Map, Jet, map. Look.
You know what a map is, Jet. It's a drawing of a place that shows you some of its features. It can be a neighborhood, a mountain, or even a faraway planet.
And for hiking, a map shows you things you'll see along the way. A tree, a rock, or pond, and where a trail goes, so you don't get lost. So, Sunspot, do you have a map of Mount Sharp? Well, you better get one, so you know where you're going.
Don't worry. He can buy one at the Mount Sharp gift shop.
Gift shops don't exist on Mars, Jet. Plus, no Earthie has ever climbed Mount Sharp.
What a great idea, Sean! You all could be the first Earthy kids to ever climb a Mars mountain. And I could be the first Portronian kid.
Wait, I
love that idea.
Yeah, let's do it!
Guess I'm going to Mars to climb Mount Sharp.
Woohoo! Shine! Okay, official planning session for the first Earthy kids to climb a Mars Mountain Club. Yay! Let's review the checklist. We need some supplies and a map. Since no Earthies ever climbed Mount Sharp, we need to make our own.
And once we make our map, we'll need to plan a hiking route.
Right, we also need a team to hike with.
Sunspot says he's always been a solo hiker. He likes to hike alone, but he'll hike near us.
What? But Sunspot, we're a team.
Okay, let's make that map.
Guys, here's all we need to climb Mount Sharp. Peasy easy.
Jet, that map is too simple. Our Mount Sharp map has to show what things might be in our way.
And what the ground is like we'll be hiking on. It should also show us how steep the trail is. I think we need
a topographical map.
What on planet Earth is that?
I'm glad you asked. A topographical map shows you all kinds of things in nature in an area.
It mainly shows how high things are, and how up and down the trails become, how steep.
Hey, we're in luck. Here's a topographical map of Mount Sharp.
Wow, that's so cool! We'll be the first Earthy kids to climb a Mars mountain. I'm so excited.
Whoa, it says that it's more than 18,000 feet high. That's really high.
Sean, you're not getting cold hands about climbing Mount Sharp, are you?
Cold feet. And yes, I am.
But Sean, climbing Mount Sharp has so many things you love. Mars, hiking, and maps.
And popcorn.
I do like all those things. And going to space will help me in the future as I lead a team of astronauts to Mars. Okay, I'm in.
Great. Okay, let's gather supplies.
And start making our map.
And pick a climbing buddy.
And make a popcorn sculpture of our amazing accomplishments.
Does this happen to be the first Earthy kids to climb a Mars Mountain Club?
We sure are.
Well, hop in.
Okay, we have doubled and triple checked that we have all our supplies, right?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doors are shut, engines on, everybody in their place. Let's go into outer
space! Next up, Mars.
There it is, kids. Mount Sharp.
Wow.
Did you guys know that Mount Sharp's real name is Aeolus Mons?
Ah, of course. That name comes from your Earth's Latin. Aeolus Mons kind of means windy mountain. Huh. I don't remember it being windy on Mars.
Whoa! Who knew it was gonna be so windy here? Okay, remember, we all have to hike together and look out for one another. Let's romantic hiking buddies.
I call Sydney Jojo.
Yeah.
Sun?
He likes to climb alone.
Ah, gotcha.
Well, maybe Sunspot will buddy up later. Alrighty then. Mount Sharp, here we come.
Okay, a map with all the information we need to reach the peak. Check. Supplies including water and food in our backpacks. Check.
We're a team. Check. And we have a Mars mountain to climb. Check.
Hiker's gonna hike. Let's do this.
Woohoo!
There are a lot of pointy rocks up ahead. We have to be careful.
Follow me. Watch that really pointy one. Big rock ahead. Duck.
A duck? Where? Okay, map. Show us what's next. Whoa! Is that gonna be a huge canyon we have to cross?
Wait, look. Canyons are usually really big. And this is just a small gap. We can even step over it.
Sure. Okay. Deep breath. And jump.
The map says this is kind of a sandy area.
How?
It is. Soft and kind of beachy.
Oh, hey, look, it's Boo.
Hi, Boop.
Uh-oh, Boop's stuck. Let's help her. Boop is super excited we're going to climb Mount Sharp. She wants to be a part of our hiking group.
Huh, the map says the trail is getting steeper.
Sure is.
Hey, Sunspot, remember, you're on a team. Sunspot? Oh, no!
Oh, he's getting close to a cliff.
We have him, but who has us?
We do. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go!
Sunspot says he now realizes why hiking with a team is a good idea. Onward and upward!
Whew, you can do it, Mindy. Thank you. Hey, where's Sunspot? Wow, thanks, Sunspot.
Cheese! Is this gorgonzola? But kind of hard to eat with our helmets on, Sunspot.
All right, Mars Mountaineers. Next stop, the summit. That's the top.
Okay, just need a quick rest.
Take a look, Mindy. You can see the top from here. We are so close.
We are close. Okay, I'm ready. First Earthy kids to climb a Mars mountain. Are you ready?
Yes!
I really want to make it to the top. You will, Mindy. We all will. As a team. The map says that we're so close.
My eyes say that too.
I think I can make it. I think I can. I know I can. Woo! And I did. Thanks, Sunspot. Yeah! Wow, we really are the first Earthy kids to climb a Mars mountain. We did it! Yay!
And let's hear it for the map that helped us get here. Booyah! Maps!
Hey, that's my thing.
Maps! Maps! Maps!
And look, what a view. Someday, when I'm a real astronaut, I hope to lead my team to the top of all of the Mars mountains.
Dream big, Shanzo. Dream big.
Sunspot, by the power vested in me by Bortronian bigwigs, I officially make you a member of the elite climbers of the Space Summit Society. And welcome all to the We Made It to the Top of Mount Sharp Club. Well done!
Cool. We all get our own Mars hiking badge. Thanks.
First Earthy kids to climb a Mars mountain!
And now, here's my friend, astronomer Amy Mainzer.
Thanks, Jet. Do you know your address? Because if you do, you can use a map like this one to find your home. A map can tell you what street you live on, along with what city you live in. But what if I were to tell you that there are some other parts to your address? For one thing, we live on planet Earth. That's the third planet from the sun in our solar system. And our solar system is just one of billions of solar systems in our galaxy. A galaxy is a massive collection of stars, planets, gas, and dust. Our galaxy is called the Milky Way, but there's nothing really milky about it. It's just that if you're in a place with a dark sky, it looks like a faint band of light, and some folks a long time ago thought that it looked like spilled milk. If we could see it from far away, our Milky Way galaxy would look a lot like this one. It's called the Andromeda Galaxy. And our Milky Way galaxy is one of billions of other galaxies out there in the universe. In fact, everywhere we look are more and more galaxies. So the next time you're using a map to help find your way home here on Earth, just remember that the Earth has its own address. It's the third planet from the sun, in a solar system, in the Milky Way galaxy, sailing through the universe.
Since Mindy is visiting her abuela, and Sean is at a Space Scouts meeting, and Sydney's at the art museum, I figured this is the perfect date to do some Bortronian boy-pet bonding. Let's go! Okay, Sunspot. Fetch! Come on, it's easy. I'll show you. See? It's easy being a pet. Bark, bark, bark! Bark, 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 bark! Well, that took 15 minutes! What should we do now, Sunspot?
We're going to find buried treasure today, Cody. I just know it. People will come from far and wide just to see our discovery.
Buried treasure? Hey, Mitchell!
Jet, what are you doing? Don't sneak up on me like that.
Need any help? Sunspot and I were named the Bortron 7 Dairy Do Digging Duo 12 years running.
No help needed. Also, that doesn't make any sense. You're not even 12 yet, and I've never heard of a place called Bortron 7.
You've never heard of Bortron 7? Me neither.
Excuse me, Sunspot? Do you mind? If you must know, I'm hunting for buried treasure. I'm reading all about it in this book, Treasure Island.
Wow. What's buried treasure?
Well, long ago, pirates were...
What's a pirate?
That's a pirate. They were old-timey sailors who had an eye patch, a peg leg, and a parrot, and sailed the 7 seas.
He looks like a guy who knows how to have fun.
Sure. And buried treasure is an old chest full of gold coins, gemstones, and precious objects hidden by pirates until they could return to get it.
Ooh, so how exactly does one find this buried treasure?
You have to have a treasure map.
Oh, I know what a map is. It's a drawing of an area that shows you its features.
Right, but a treasure map tells you how to find treasure. That's why it's called a treasure map.
Fascinating. Go on.
Well, treasure maps are usually very old, have clues to help you find the treasure, and have a big red X to mark the spot where the treasure's buried.
Oh, so where can I get one of those?
Well, they're quite rare, as you can imagine. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to digging for treasure.
Ooh. Did you find the treasure map?
No, I was just going to use the one in this book. See, there are trees on the map, and there are trees that are kind of like them in my yard. I'm sure there's treasure buried here. Right, Cody?
Okay, well, good luck digging for treasure, Mitchell. Yar!
Yar, matey!
Sunspot, are you thinking what I'm thinking? I was thinking about the time Dad got his head stuck in the saucer's vacuum paddle, and Mom had to smear his ears out with peanut butter to get him out. Good times. But I was also thinking that we should surprise Mitchell and Cody with some buried treasure to find. It could be our little surprise gift. It'll really make their day. Right. Sometimes it's nice to do something nice for somebody just because you know it'll make them happy. Because that's what earthy friends do. Ready to make a treasure chest, Sunspot? looks about right, doesn't it? Now to fill it with treasure. Coins, gemstones, and precious objects. Oh, I know. I have some leftover chocolate coins from Halloween. Now for the gemstones. I don't know what a gem is, but I do know what a stone is. Mitchell also said it should have a precious object. So, what do we have that's really special? Sunspot? One of your baby teeth? That is precious. What a kind creature you are. I was saving this tiny magnifying glass to look more closely at the ants in my ant farm, but it would be good for Mitchell's detective work. And a dog treat for Cody. Great idea, Sunspot. Now for the map. Nice attention to detail, Sunspot. Okay, now we just need to add our clues and a big red X. Oh, grab those coloring sticks. And let's go make a map. What do you think, Sunspot? This looks like the perfect place to bury the treasure. Beachy, just like in Mitchell's book. Then let the daring do digging duo determinedly dig. Perfect! X marks the spot. Okay, now to draw the map. Let's see, what kind of landmark should we include? Yep, a landmark should be something easy to recognize. So when we put it on the map, Mitchell will know what it is. You're right! Since we're next to the lake, we should make a blue shape on this side of the map for the water. That tree is definitely odd looking. Let's put it on the map. Oh, and we can't forget, X marks the spot. Excellent! Okay, let's backtrack through the woods and look for more clues to put on our map. Oh, look, there's Floyd. He'd make a great clue for the map. Whoops! Wait, Floyd, come back! You're one of our clues! You have to stay in the tree! I guess you should only put landmarks on your map that don't move. Good to know. Oh, we should definitely put this area on our map. Nice treehouse, Sunspot. This map looks great. What do you think? Are we done? Excellent. Now let's get this map into a bottle for Mitchell and Cody. Excelsior!
What is it, boy? Did you find something?
Cody, you found a treasure map.
This is unbelievable! You're the best detective assistant ever! Wow, it looks like a map of Boxwood Terrace. See, Cody? That's the lake over there. And these green triangles are the trees, and this line here is the path. This black circle must be the tire swing, so that means this is the treehouse. Wow, this treehouse must be really, really old, Cody. This gray blob must be that boulder over there. I wonder what this brown rectangle thing is supposed to be. Whoa! It's a log.
Our map is working, Sunspot. Mitchell is able to follow all the clues we put in.
There it is, Cody. The squiggly tree on this map looks like that crooked trunk over there. X marks the spot. Huh. I can't believe nobody's found it before.
This is it, Cody. This treasure has probably been here for hundreds of years.
Huh. That's the smallest treasure chest I've ever seen. Maybe it got wet and shrunk?
This is it, Sunspot.
Oh boy! Gold coins! Wait. Smells like chocolate. That's weird. Why would pirates hide candy and a bunch of pebbles? Is that a tooth in this box? Huh. A tooth from a baby pirate? Oh, look! A mini magnifying glass! This is perfect for my detective agency, and I have no idea what this is. A dog treat, maybe? Ew, Cody, that's probably like 100,000 years old. This is the weirdest buried treasure ever. It's amazing! Halt! Who goes there? Yar! Ahoy, Mitchell! What ye got there? Jet, I found a treasure map. Well, Cody and I did, and it led us here. There's a big red X, and when we dug under it, we found this treasure chest. Look.
Ooh! Wow! That's incredible, Mitchell! Congratulations! You were able to follow all the clues on the map to find the prize!
Thanks, you guys. Sorry you didn't find any treasure, Jet, but maybe one day you'll find a map too.
Oh, don't worry. Sunspot and I had a very rewarding day anyway.
Have you ever wanted